Hello everybody, welcome to the Buttons Modpack episode 14, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 14. So, today since last episode, what I have been doing is setting up a lot of auto crafting things, like a lot. You might notice what they're for as well. It's kind of a spoiler for that, but, and also I set up another quarry in the deep dark, because that one finished. And yeah, so, let's go upstairs and figure out what we're doing today. What we are doing is, as you might be able to tell, we are starting on industrial craft. So, I have actually prepared a lot of things, so, generator. That's one thing we're gonna need. We're also gonna need a bat box. And we're gonna need some copper wire. I have one, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, because I was setting up other crafting things, so I crafted one. And let's see, how's that going? So, we're missing a re-battery and a furnace. I thought I told you how to make a re-battery. Alright. This is some cobble. I can tell it how to make a furnace, but it's okay. It's not hard. I thought I told it how to craft this, but oh right, we have to look at it over here. Let's see, re-battery. Standing for rechargeable, of course. There we go. What are you missing? I just put in a re-battery. 3239. Okay. That's weird. I guess we'll just craft it ourselves. And you're missing rubber. Oh yes, that's the other thing I wanted to get started, is a tree farm. So let's see, planter and harvester is what we need. Unless I have, no, I don't know. Okay, let's see, factory machine block. Missing plastic. We should tell it how to craft plastic. Oh, we need rubber for that, of course. Let's go chop down some trees then. Here's a rubber tree. Chook. Give me all your saplings, I need more. There's one. There's another. I believe I have another rubber tree right here, yep. Pretty slick and handy, I must admit, these rubber trees. I like them better than the industrial craft ones. They're a lot less manual, because you can actually, because they're from Mine Factory Reloaded, so they're meant to be machines, so, or machinified, at least, so you know, that's convenient. Looks like we're not getting very good sapling drops. Oh well, we got one over here. We got a lot out of that one tree. Like none out of the other. Okay, let's go and put these to make plastic. Almost got it. And I want to know your opinion about the music in the background. I know it's really distracting for some people, and some people really like it. I don't know. I'm adding in later, so I don't know what songs they're playing, or even what genre I'm choosing. It'll probably be, I don't know, either rock or jazz, probably. I'm not sure. Alright, last piece of rubber. Cool, let's make some plastic sheets. Probably could have made more. We probably should have made more, actually. Yeah, let's go make more. I can turn all this raw rubber into it. The only other use is like the same thing as a slime ball. Yeah, but that's the, oh, I guess I do have a pretty large majority of saplings. That rubber wood there is from industrial craft. It's the other type, basically. It looks like it's nighttime, so let's go ahead and sleep. Really been loving this jetpack. I actually repaired the mutant skeleton. Well, I didn't repair it, I just went ahead and killed another, but yeah, that was nice to have. Let's just get one more, and then we can... I don't think it's cooking up another, so yeah. Let's just go get one more, so we have 8, you know. There we go. Let's make 4 of them, because the rest of it does not need plastic. Does need a piston flower pot. I wonder if we have bricks. I hope we do. Yeah, we got some bricks left. We're all good. I hear a slime. Where's the slime coming from? Ooh, you're a big one too. You're getting affected by my potion crystals. I don't want you stronger than you are. What is this? Sometimes it'll have a negative effect on mobs, sometimes it'll have a positive. Kinda depends on the mob, really. So, but yeah, I do agree, though, that they are a little bit overpowered, the potion crystals, but, you know. Overpowered isn't necessarily a bad thing. Let's get ourselves the plastic. And we should just be able to make it now, because I believe I have a piston in there. Yep, perfect. And then the last thing we need is a harvester. There we go. We have a factory machine block, 2 shears. Brand new ones, never used. We need more plastic, gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm getting this rubber farm going, basically. It's just because we actually need plastic, so, you know, a little bit convenient to do that. Also because a lot of the industrial craft machines need the rubber bar type things. It's not the raw rubber, it's the rubber bar. It's the same thing as rubber and that, but let's see. Plastic. I have to set up that for auto crafting, I guess, too. And then we can just grab a couple of tesseracts. I made a bunch. I went tesseract crazy. Actually, I might need an ME interface. I don't know. We'll see. That's an industrial craft type, because what you do is you take a tree tap, and you can just take that rubber out of it, basically that way. But it's a lot more manual, so. Let's place our planter in the ground right here, and get some, I need to quest some saplings, rubber tree saplings in particular. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to do that. I'm gonna need an upgrade probably as well. I wonder if I made any. I didn't. Surprising. I thought I did. I must be thinking of some other multiplayer world or something. Let's see. Upgrade. So it is these upgrades. So let's just get the copper one. Actually, unless there's a... Oh, actually gold. Because we have so much gold, so... Yep, no plastic, okay. Let's just make 4. Also, the some of the industrial craft machines can actually be faster than the thermal expansion machines, so that'll be convenient as well. Yeah, the lowest one's lapis. Because there wasn't a use for lapis, so they decided, yeah, let's just make it the lowest tier. So cobble actually makes it smaller radius, which is kind of interesting actually. Emerald is the largest one. We don't need that though. Nor we probably don't want it either. I mean, we don't want it that big. Speaking of which, maybe we don't want it gold. I think we might want to make a smaller one than gold. Let's just make a copper. Now it's there. Alright. And we're gonna need another one. I'll just start it cooking. We don't need it yet, so. Where'd the rubber go? Let's just make 8 or something. Stick it in there for a while we work on the other stuff. Let's actually go down here and place our tesseract. Let's just set it to liquid because that's what I have everything on right now. And core, yeah, everything on as well. So let's just make it receive energy. Alright, cool. So now that you're receiving energy, you're going to need an upgrade. And then you need a place to store it. So let's just grab ourselves a chest. Sure, copper chest. Don't you? Or isn't that all you need? Don't you go now? No. Was it not a planter? I believe it was a planter. It should be up here. Fisher, harvester, rancher, fertilizer, vet station, item collector, block breaker, weather collector, sludge boiler, composter, sewer, breeder, grinder, auto enchanter, and chronotyper. And then the really high-end machines. This is not a high-end machine, so why are you not working? You should work. Well, we need rubber, so this is kind of a problem. Is there another thing that does it? It's not, so it must not be the, well, it would make sense to be a plant. Maybe it doesn't need to be facing up. Maybe I got that wrong. I just thought it did. That's probably it. Alright, let's place it like this. And then energy on the bottom is okay. And then item ejection can be receive energy, output to back if it needs to output anything. That's the harvester. Well, that's the harvester. Let's put the planter on the other side then. No, it still faces up, like it's supposed to. And I know the harvester will do trees. Just watch, if I put in this radius upgrade, it might end up chopping down the tree. It's definitely doing the grass. not do rubber. Because this is from the same mod, so I might have decided, no, actually you shouldn't do rubber because that's OP or something. Which I really hope not, but let's see about that. I don't having any luck with saplings. Sorry about that. If I remember correctly, that's how it works. Because the planter's just supposed to plant everything. Let's see if, like, seeds would work, right? Because if seeds work, then I guess it just doesn't work. Put in some seeds. Dig down for a tesseract. Power. Yeah, see, it's just not working. What am I doing wrong with it is the question. Does it need water pumped in? So they can definitely pump in water. Maybe I should just go check on the internet what's wrong with it, because I'm obviously making some noob mistake or something. I'll be right back. Nope, wrong button. Alright, let's try this. I think I figured out why it wasn't working. It's gotta go down one layer. Yeah. Alright, let's tesseract this guy up again. No, no. Don't do anything with that. And receive energy. Corey. Alright, so now this should work. If we put in these. Yes, it does. Awesome, that helps a lot. So let's get our upgrade from here. Ooh, yeah, that plants are way out there. That's why I didn't want a huge upgrade, basically. So I wanted to actually just go in a row so that it would look nicer. So let's just take all of this out. And these guys. You're the main problem, probably. So let's do that. So you can see I'll just plant on the usable layers, and it'll also go over there. So that works great and really easy, if I had learned it correctly. So now this harvester, it's already getting sludge, so that's kind of bad. But we're actually going to want to move you back a bit, probably. I need to grab my crescent hammer off my hotbar. Okay, so let's bring the harvester like right here and give it a really big upgrade, because there's nothing here that it shouldn't harvest, basically. Let's make this a way larger upgrade. And we can have it we don't want it to accept items. We want to filter, so maybe we want an item duck going to you. Why are there no mobs around me anyways? I don't know. And then a pneumatic. I should probably turn on auto crafting for that as well. But yeah, so basically, if we get this going and a chest here, we can put let's get one more of them. Of the item ducks. So let's ooh, no, bag on. Get away. Now they're attacking. Alright, so let's place down our tesseract here, and we can just run a energy conduit over. Because we're gonna save on resources a little bit. And let's just filter this to whitelist. Yeah, you can use to low, first of all. And we want all of the saplings to come over here. So let's just grab a sapling real quick. Ow. I should go sleep, but I really want to just set this up really quickly. So you can be filtered, and you need to go output. Ah, dang it. What did I do that for? I don't understand what I do sometimes. It's okay. So if we whitelist that, and then we set this to vacuum, then all of them should go right to here. And anything that's not should go right to here. So that's pretty convenient. Let's just put in that, and then we're going to go get the upgrade while we sleep. Let's go and sleep real quick. And we can also use a fertilizer as well to make them grow faster, but right now I'm just going to use a watering can, which I don't know if I've made one. I have not. But yeah, they're pretty convenient watering cans, so let's see. Anyone who's played, what's it called? Anyone who's, yeah, played Agrarian Skies knows the water bottle, basically. It is, like, huge right at the beginning of the game. Okay, and then, upgrade. We needed the rubber bars to smelt into some plastic. Let's keep a note right now, our raw rubber is at 5. So, if we get any more, then we know that it's definitely working. But first of all, we're going to need our upgrade, so in here because glitch. Oh no. I just adjusted the resolution. Not a good thing. I don't think our video likes that. Let's go ahead and use emerald, because I want this to be able to definitely reach everything. So, and I don't care if it gets like the rubber trees or whatever over there. Oh, you're gonna need some redstone energy conduits. And no, it doesn't actually need redstone energy conduits, but I have a lot, so. So let's see about this. Setting this to U. And changing up U to receive and to send. Okay. So now this should be able to, yeah, so it's shutting down those ones right now because it reaches pretty far. But I don't really mind, so. Oh, you're not going to get the bottom one. Oh, just of those ones, that's fine. It'll get out of these rubber trees, so. While we're at it, we might as well go get these rubber trees. Hopefully get some saplings out of them. And kill the werewolf, because werewolves are bad news. Okay, so here's how you use the watering can while we wait for saplings. Just go to a water source, do this. If I can get water in it. Yeah, there we go, now it's a watering can. So let me turn on particles, that's probably the problem. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so wherever it sprays, shows little water effects. And what effect am I getting here? Oh, haste. That's from my potion crystals. Alright, so it already broke, you can see. It already grew. So let's hope the harvester can get it. Perfect, it did. And it's getting all of them, actually. So that's really cool. So let's see if it's picking up the saplings. Perfect. And then the rubber should be going into the other thing. But I'm not sure why we're getting random drops around here. That's odd. Now we're getting a couple of random drops, but now we can just have to set it up to import, so if we get a bunch more of the item ducks. Let's just craft stack because they're pretty cheap. There we go. Put these back. Item ducks. Alright. So now, if we get to the planter, we can just have it feed. Let's actually go into battle. Sorry for the potion effects, it's because of the watering can. Blame the watering can. So we need to keep going over. Probably about here. Just like one right here, actually. Perfect. Now if we just run it along here, we have to install servos, but that won't be bad. Perfect. So now, we just need it to, and I just have the chest as a buffer. You don't actually need a chest for this to work. We want to output, and we probably want a pneumatic servo. Which I still need to set up auto crafting for. And connect pipe. Good. There we go. Ignored, and there goes the saplings. They should go right over there. Let's get some dirt to repair this as well. Oh, there's some grass blocks. That's kind of convenient. So yeah, this is looking like it's working really well, actually. So now we can just go around and water them if we want to speed it up, but I mean, what is it harvesting right now? Or, I'm wondering if it's actually gotten to the point where it won't. Okay, it won't because we're full of sludge. That's a nasty liquid, so we can either void pipe it, or we can use a new block called a sludge boiler. For the moment, we're just going to void pipe it, because I don't feel like crafting a sludge boiler yet, so let's see. Void pipe. We need to craft you. Void fluid pipe, there it is. So that's a transport pipe with some black dye. What do we not have? Glass? We don't have glass, really? I used it all. Alright. Just make a stack. I love AE auto crafting, it's so convenient. Or does this work? No, I didn't think so. There we go. So now we got a lot of void pipes. And then the fluid pipe is, what is that? Pipe sealant is beeswax. We don't have any beeswax. I don't want to make beeswax. It might be more convenient to... Really? You're gonna make me do this. Fluid void? That's not as bad. Let's make that. Yes, the AE thing was cheaper. That's something you don't hear every day. So now, yeah, all the fluids are gone. Perfect. So now you should be able to reach this. So if you want to go ahead and chop that down, sir, that'd be great. I see why we're having random drops now. When it grows, sometimes it'll hit the other ones. It's a little bit inconvenient, but... So what are you stuck on then? Why are you not working? The work timer went off again. I'm not sure why. We got plenty of things to chop. Are we not getting power? No, it's getting plenty of power. Energy is full. Idle tick is working fine. Work is nothing. Do you not reach them is what I wonder. No, because you got these guys way over here. You should reach them. Just as we thought it was working completely. Let's chop it down real quick then. Okay, what is your problem, sir? What if I tell you to shear the leaves? Because I don't actually want you to. Pick it up and place it down sometimes works for things. Let's try it. If I can actually get it, okay. Okay, well, I feel like it's getting stuck on something. I mean, it has to, right? It wouldn't just stop like that. And it's got rid of the sludge. It's not like the sludge is a problem. Are you still creating sludge? Are you actually doing something? No. Oh, it was working. Great while it lasted. Let's pick it up this way, because that generally does not save whatever it's doing. Sometimes it saves its properties with the guy there, so now you're facing the wrong way. Yeah, face that way. Nope, no. Chook. And berries. I'm gonna go sleep through the night, and I'm not sure why it's not working. But we probably should have enough rubber for a little while, so on the other hand, that's good. I mean, that's a little stack right there. And a bunch of rubber wood, which you can just turn right into all the other stuff. So that's, I guess it's working okay. So, yeah, I'll find out why it's not doing that probably the next episode. But I just want to get started with the small amount of industrial craft. So let's see, we need a generator. And boom, generator. Perfect. So where do we want this? This is a really basic generator. Actually, can we make the more advanced version of that? It's geothermal generator, or what is it called? Because I made it in here. Oh right, we're gonna need some other things before we do that. So let's actually just go with the generator we have. And let's place them down. Basically, it generates energy from coal and other fossil fuels. So we're going, I wonder if it works with a lava bucket, because that would be pretty convenient. And then the other thing we're going to need is a bat box. Begin crafting one of those, and then some copper wire. We just need one. So let's go upstairs and see what it's quote-unquote missing. You're missing a rubber bar and 3 re-batteries. Okay. So it's actually convenient that we can go program this right now to do this. Raw rubber. Get it as fast as I can. Okay. And let's go tell it how to make a rubber bar from raw rubber. It's basically telling it, if you put this in, then you'll get this out when you put it into this machine. So it looks like it's already probably going. So the rebattery, that's the problem right now. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It says it's crafting 3 batteries and it needs 3 batteries to craft it. So I'm a little bit confused on that. We'll just have to make them manually, that's not too bad. Except for when we run out of this stuff. Let's make 20. 20. Should be able to make a couple more of those now. That's all it needed. So let's just cancel it and make it ourselves then. Because I don't know what's wrong with the rebatteries. What is it missing now? One more tin cable. Okay, rubber. And a rebattery. Or a tin wire. Why it needs tin? Don't ask me. I don't know. This strangely looks like a chest, and I'm not really sure why. Oh, and now we're gonna need the industrial craft. The industrial craft wrench, and it's called a wrench, not a crescent hammer. So let's make that as well. We can make that in one basic machine and call it good for this episode. So we got our wrench, and then we're going to need, let's make a macerator. There we go. Perfect. So let me just show you how to wire this up. We'll grab some copper cable down here. So we have this little guy here, too. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Is that correct? We can just harvest it here. Okay. I would wish you'd stop doing that, actually. I don't understand this wrench, by the way. Let's see if we place it this way. Okay, there we go. So that's the input. The rest of them should be output. So, and just a warning, these machines can explode. I don't think they'll explode at this low level, but let's get some coal, just a stack of coal. Because we have a lot of coal. And so we're not worried about wasting it at all. Okay, so maybe that was wrong. Maybe it does not go that way. Okay, now it's storing it. There's only one output is the problem, is what that means. The output needs to face this way. There we go. So you get full power. Sweet. So let's just grab some iron ore to show you what it does. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want the industrial craft version of this, but until we speed it up at least. Because yeah, this is what it does. So obviously we're gonna need some upgrades, and I can kind of show you what the upgrades look like. What do they look like? I can't remember. It's been a while. This is like, I mean, this is the first like machine mod I got into, and I got out of it pretty fast too, not gonna lie. Here they are. So energy storage, injector, fluid. Do you not have the, okay, there it is, the overclocker upgrade. So that's 3 10K coolant cells, basic circuit and that. So the 10K coolant cells are just tin, and a water. So that's what it is. But this will give you crushed iron ore. And what you can do with crushed iron ore, let's just grab we can make one more machine. Electric furnace. And some more copper wire once this crafts, unless this needs to be, no, okay. Some more copper wire. Let's just do another output then. This is the electric furnace. Not very magical, but don't know why it's not outputting. A stuff is weird, by the way. Oh yeah, I probably should not mine that with a pickaxe, because that's actually really dangerous. I could have just destroyed it. So yeah, don't mine stuff with pickaxes from Industrial Craft. I'm just gonna say that right now. But this is basically just the basic ore doubling mechanic. So 1 iron ore equals 2 iron, basically. Right, there we go, cool. So yeah, that's the basic intro of Industrial Craft 2. So IC2, it's a pretty fun mod. We'll be getting more into it later once we get like induction furnaces, because those are really fast once they're fully heated up, and we'll definitely want to prioritize that one over the thermal expansion one. Although, not gonna lie, thermal expansion, they're definitely faster early game, by far. So I suggest starting with it, but get the second, you know, that type of thing, basically. And that's almost full. You can actually charge up this in your back. No, you can't. I don't know why it shows armor. Oh, for the Industrial Crafter provides a jetpack as well. It runs on Industrial Craft power. So we might want to check it out later, but, you know, that's that. That's probably why you can get armor in this. But as you can see, we already filled it up. It did not take long. The bat box is the smallest battery that you can basically put in your device. So don't expect it to be a big thing. Okay, so if you would stop burning my fuel, I just want to see if it'll actually not burn through all my fuel, if I have to take it out or not. I'm not really sure. And yeah, it's an EU protect as well. Okay, so it doesn't once the buffer is full. Perfect. Alright, so thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you disliked it, tell me why in the comments, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care.